Germs, it's Joker here once again with another episode of my Minecraft Redstone Survival. So, I've actually been kind of busy. I do have an amazing plan for today's episode. Like I said in the last episode, I do actually need what was? Oh, that's chunks loading. I do actually need wool. So I've gone ahead and cut out these areas. Now these are going to be for farms. We're going to have carrots, potatoes, beetroot when we find some, and hopefully wheat. But I'm not sure how we're going to do the wheat because it doesn't work the same way as the rest of them, because the villagers actually make it into bread. So that's something that I will have to research off camera. But one of the first things I need to do is layer the backs up so that we've then got... Well, you'll see. Let me get my stuff together and I'll be back with you. I think that creeper is a bit backwards. Like, come on, really? Actually running backwards. Okay, so I'm going to put down some stone brick to make sure we don't go through this. And let me explain to you how this works. So if I knock these blocks out here and there. Hopper, and that will be... Yeah. So all of this back here is going to be covered in leaves, and not just one row, I mean like 2 layers. And the reason we're doing 2 layers is when you've got a lot of leaves piled up together. There we go. You see this middle block? You actually can't see the stone through it, so it makes it look really dense. So we're going to do that the whole way round. But first what we need to do is sort out the corner. Here's on me, yes. Okay, so this block just here needs out. Need to go down one and then out that way. Yeah, because our lift will be that side, so we want it that way to link that one, that side. Okay. For now, because I don't have enough hoppers on me. One hopper there. One hopper there. Place blocks around this and one above. There's a rail and a minecart, and I need another chest. Good. Was actually supposed to be a hopper minecart. I do apologise for those things. Slip your mind every now and again. Right, there's one hopper minecart, and we got rail. So we're going to put the rail there, then put the hopper minecart on top, and now I should be able to break this block. That'll fall into place. Okay, now piston ore the thing. Back, yeah, I did. Now I need with dirt blocking it, and voila! And now that minecart is in that corner block, and I will explain why. Now, so the way this works is that the crops work on a light level, and if they're below a certain level, they will pop off. Now, be surprised how many people don't actually know this. And I'm going to exploit that game mechanic that every single time it pops off, the first thing that a villager around here is going to do is go, "Oh, popped off. I need to plant it. I need to plant it. I have to plant it. Plant it, plant it, plant it." And it will keep popping off. Every time he plants it, it will pop off, and it will happen again, and then he'll pop it up. You know what I mean? It'll just keep going like that for absolutely ages. And while that is happening, we will be gathering the crop that is popping off. Which he, of course, will just go planting it down. Now, that's the beauty of it. He'll keep doing that forever. Like, nothing will stop him. And he'll do that forever. Go on. Ooh, ooh. And we are definitely having that done for the carrots and definitely having it done for the potatoes. But, like I did say earlier, I'm not sure if that mechanic is going to work when it comes to the beetroot and the wheat. So what I am going to do is check that myself. But what I'm going to do is finish these two up first and then come back with you to get the villagers in, I think. Yeah, that's what we'll do. But without... yeah, I'll see you very shortly once I've done this. So you can't even see the phone there. So, unfortunately, I have an incy-wincy little problem. Originally, I was going to get a zombie villager over actually at the house. And unfortunately, after many hours of waiting for a zombie villager to spawn, none are spawning. So, what I'm going to do instead, because I already have this villager breeder here, I'm going to make a tunnel from here all the way over to the actual base location. The issue is with that, I need powered rails, and that takes a lot of gold. So I'm going to have to go mining for gold. Luckily enough for us, there is actually a mesa biome about 1,500 blocks in... oh no, 700 blocks in that direction, and about 200 blocks in that direction. So, I'm going to go off mining. If anything happens interesting, I will bring you back. Other than that, yeah. I'll get back to you once I actually have the villager in the farm working. So, since last time you saw me, it's been about 3 days for me. I've been hard at work getting things sorted, and as you can see, I have all... oh god, I nearly fell. I have all 4 silos done. Well, I say silos, areas done, and they all have... these have carrots in it on the right, and the left have potatoes. I have a feeling that these 2 villagers might actually have to come out of here, because villagers can hold 9 stacks of items, and unfortunately they've only got 8 stacks each in their inventory. The other stack is carrots from the villager farm. So I might have to redesign the villager farm, or at least try and get a zombie villager. But thankfully now that's done, I can now make a start on this. And this is from that corner there to the far corner that you can't see because I haven't cut it out yet. Is going to be a 29 long area by 37. Yeah, 37. It may even be 39. I'm not sure. I'll have to check that area. And this will be for the sheep, because of course this is our farming level. Okay, yes, it's not very pretty at the minute, but it's getting there. Like, as I build each one and sort out what blocks I'm using in between. But we'll get there slowly but surely. So, I think I'm going to clear this area out in a third-person time lapse. So, without further ado, run that time lapse. So, first thing I want to mention is a great big thank you to all my viewers. Welcome to all my new subscribers. I do hope you're enjoying the 3 series we have going so far. I know Bedrock hasn't got off the ground too much just yet, but it is getting there. Just a note on my recording schedule. I upload every Monday, but the way it goes is that my Let's Play is on every 2 weeks, and then the Mob Farm 101 is every other Monday that I'm not uploading the Let's Play world. And Bedrock, I am trying to get an episode out every week, but it is difficult, and I am trying to back record episodes so I've got time to mess around. So I do apologise if I miss a week on Bedrock or the episode comes out late, but there will be an episode either that week extremely late, or it will be the week after, and there'll be two, I think. You'll have to bear with me with that and keep up with that server to find out what's going on. So, I know we've been doing a lot of work around the house, and I'm still going to be doing a lot of work around the house and the base. Next episode, of course, is going to be doing the storage system. I might be streaming that. I might do it over on the Twitch channel. I might even do it on Mixer. So if I was you, I would go into the description of this video and go and check out my social media links so you can all keep informed of when I'm going to be streaming. I will try and give you guys at least an hour, 2 hours warning first. And for anybody that does miss it, I will upload it to YouTube if YouTube allows me, because I do know at the minute there's some controversial thing that certain stream services don't like it if you upload to YouTube. If you've, yeah, gets really complicated. And I do believe that's it. Oh, and one final thing, you might notice that when I come back on screen, I've got iron armor. Yeah, I died. Lost all my stuff because I was AFK. That's why you're supposed to take your stuff off. So now I'm back in iron armor. So the plan is that episode 9, I'm going to spend the entire episode, well, maybe 8 and 9, gearing up for the dragon fight, which will be episode 10. But I do believe I am running out of time here, so let's get back into the world. Okay, so I've been extremely busy. Unfortunately, I did say in the previous clip that my recording software decided to have a crash, so I actually went ahead and finished off the sheep farm. If you're wondering about this water, that's how I was getting them down, putting them in boats and just dropping them down, and then breeding like a crazy person. If you come in here, you have all the sheep. Don't worry about the grass, that will replenish, I hope. We have every single colour, all 16, and there is 4 in each pen. So, tell me, what you like? What you think about these walls? Like them? I'm even a bit like, I'm wondering about doing the ceiling like it. The only thing is though that it's going to then only be too high, because, well, that's 48 and that's the floor for the next room, so I'm a bit limited in space. But we'll come to that when we get to that floor, which actually is going to be the storage room, because I desperately need some storage, because we've got these 4 chests here. We have a ton of chests that way and a ton of chests over at the village. So before I end this episode, I want to run over to the skeleton spawner, and I just want to check something to see if this is possible. So I will see you over at the skeleton spawner with 33 levels. So here we are at the skeleton grinder. So let's kill these and see how much levels we get. Oh, only 31. Well, that was jank. Alright, let's throw some shears in here. This is what I actually wanted to do, and I'll deal with that shortly. Oh, you can't enchant shears. I thought you could. Okay then, can I put mending on shears? Helps if I have the mending book on me. See, I'm sure you could enchant shears. I know you can in the Java edition. Oh, I can put mending on them, which means I can also put unbreaking on them. Which means I need an unbreaking book, and I don't have any books over here. That's a bit of a pain. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to end it on that very sad note that we didn't get what we wanted. But, ladies and germs, I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. Next week, well, not next week, the week after, I do believe we are doing the storage system. So, look out for that. SMP is still going ahead as planned. I'm trying to release a episode a week on the SMP for you guys, and continuing with the mob farm, which of course next week is spiders, or the next one at least is spiders. So, ladies and germs, I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, hit that like button, and if you've really enjoyed it, then don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget that all links are in the description. I've been Joker, and I'll see you in a mini money mo. Ta-ta for now. Whoosh.